Welcome to Boost Your English Listening Skills, the podcast that helps you understand spoken English better, one tip at a time.
I'm Jack, and I'm Jamie. Whether you're a beginner or just want to improve, we've got simple and practical tips to make your listening skills stronger.
Let's get started with today's tip. Tip 1. Listen regularly. Tip 1 is all about making English listening a regular habit. The more you listen, the better you get.
Right. It's like training your brain to recognize sounds, words, and the flow of natural speech.
Exactly. For beginners, it's good to start with slower and clearer audio, like beginner podcasts or children's stories.
And then gradually move to normal speed conversations, movies, or even radio shows. It's all about building your ear step by step.
Plus, try to listen to topics you enjoy. If you like sports, watch English sports commentary. If you love cooking, listen to cooking shows.
That makes learning fun and keeps you motivated. Also, it helps you learn new vocabulary related to your interests.
One more thing, don't worry if you don't understand everything at first. Just keep listening regularly and your brain will start catching more and more.
Great advice. So remember, make it a habit to listen to English every day. It's the foundation for better understanding.
Tip 2. Focus on context and key words. What does that mean, Jack?
Great question, Jamie. Sometimes when people speak, you might not catch every single word. Instead of getting stuck, focus on the important words and the situation.
Right. For example, if someone is talking about a trip, words like airport, flight, or hotel give you clues about the topic.
Exactly. These key words help you guess the meaning even if some words are unclear.
Also, the context, the situation or background, helps you understand the overall message.
Like if you hear someone say, "It was delayed again," and you know you're at the airport, you can guess they're talking about a delayed flight.
This tip is super helpful because no one speaks perfectly all the time, especially in fast conversations.
So don't worry about understanding every word. Listen for the big picture and keywords that carry meaning.
Try practicing this by listening to short conversations or videos and writing down the key words you hear.
Then use those words to summarize what the conversation is about.
Tip 3. Practice listening with subtitles. Jack, why are subtitles so useful?
Hi, Jamie. Subtitles help connect the sounds you hear with the words you see. It's like a bridge between spoken and written English.
Exactly. When you watch movies or videos with English subtitles, you can follow along better and understand tricky words.
For beginners, it's great because you hear the pronunciation while seeing the spelling. That helps your brain learn faster.
And over time, you can try watching the same video without subtitles to test how much you understand.
Yes, start with subtitles, then gradually remove them as your listening improves.
Also, subtitles help you notice how native speakers use contractions, slang, or different accents.
One tip is to pause and rewind if you don't understand a sentence, then read the subtitle carefully.
That way, you can catch details you might miss the first time.
Remember, subtitles are a tool, not a crutch. Use them to build your skills, but try to listen actively.
Tip 4. Learn common phrases and expressions. Jack, you know English isn't just about individual words, it's about how people put those words together in everyday speech.
Exactly. People use idioms, slang, and fixed phrases all the time. If you recognize these, it's easier to follow conversations.
For example, if someone says it's raining cats and dogs, they don't mean animals are falling, it just means it's raining heavily.
Right. And knowing phrases like break a leg means good luck, not a real injury.
Knowing these common expressions helps you understand the natural flow of speech, especially in informal settings.
You can find lists of idioms and common phrases online or in English learning books.
Try using these phrases in your own speaking or writing. That way you remember them better.
And when you hear them in conversations, you won't be confused.
So keep learning those expressions. They're like shortcuts to understanding English more naturally. Tip 5. Improve your vocabulary.
I think knowing more words makes a huge difference in listening. When you recognize words quickly, you understand conversations easier.
Absolutely. The more vocabulary you have, the less you need to guess the meaning.
One way to improve vocabulary is by reading books, articles, or watching videos with subtitles.
And don't forget to write down new words you hear or read, then try to use them in your own sentences.
Flashcards or apps can also help you memorize and review new words regularly.
Also, focus on learning words in groups, like words related to food, travel, or work. It's easier to remember them that way.
Good point. When you hear a topic, you're more prepared because you know related words.
So keep building your vocabulary every day, and your listening will improve naturally. Tip 6. Practice active listening. Active listening and how it can help you understand English better.
Active listening means really focusing on what the speaker is saying, not just hearing the words.
Right. Instead of letting your mind wander, try to pay close attention and think about the meaning.
One great way to practice is to take notes while you listen. Write down important points or new words.
Then, after listening, try to summarize what you heard in your own words.
That helps you remember and understand the conversation better.
Also, asking yourself questions about the content while listening keeps your brain engaged.
Exactly. It's like having a conversation in your mind while you listen.
Active listening takes practice, but it makes a big difference. Tip 7. Use listening apps and resources.
There are so many great apps out there designed to help learners like us practice listening.
Absolutely. Apps like BBC Learning English, ESL podcasts, and language learning platforms provide structured listening exercises.
These tools often have different difficulty levels, so you can start easy and get more challenging over time.
Plus, many apps include transcripts, vocabulary help, and quizzes to test your understanding.
Using these resources regularly helps you practice in a fun and organized way.
And you can practice anytime, on the bus, at home, or during a break.
Remember to pick apps that match your interests so you stay motivated.
Great tip. So download an app or find a good podcast and listen every day. Tip 8. Engage in conversations.
Jamie, speaking with native or fluent English speakers is one of the best ways to practice listening.
That's right. When you talk to others, you hear different accents, speeds, and everyday expressions.
Plus, real conversations are unpredictable, so you learn to understand English in natural situations.
It can be a little scary at first, but don't worry about making mistakes.
Exactly. The more you practice, the more confident you get.
Try joining language exchange groups, online chat rooms, or find conversation partners.
Even chatting with friends or coworkers in English helps a lot.
The key is to listen carefully and ask questions if you don't understand.
Great tip. So get out there and start talking.
Tip 9. Don't be afraid to ask for clarification.
Sometimes in conversations, people speak fast or use words you don't know.
Instead of guessing or pretending to understand, it's okay to ask for clarification.
You can say things like, "Could you please repeat that?" Or, "What does that mean?"
Most people are happy to help and will explain in a simpler way.
Asking questions also shows you want to learn, which is great.
It helps you avoid misunderstandings and learn new words or phrases. Tip 10. Be patient and persistent.
Learning to understand spoken English doesn't happen overnight.
Right. It takes time, practice, and a lot of effort.
Sometimes you might feel frustrated if you don't understand everything immediately.
That's completely normal. The key is to keep practicing every day and not give up.
Even small improvements add up over time.
Celebrate your progress and stay motivated.
Remember, patience and persistence are your best friends in language learning. Thanks for listening to boost your listening English skills.
We hope you found today's tip helpful. Remember, practice makes perfect.
Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any episodes.
And if you enjoyed the show, please leave us a review or share it with your friends.
See you next time for another tip to help you understand English better.